I'm Felicia.
I'm India, and we're Black Girls Grilling.
And guess what? We're back with Sisterhood
Smoke, baby.
Yes, and guess who we got with us today?
BGG Dad, y'all.
One and only. It's Sisterhood and Smoke.
Come on.
So we bringing the heat. Thank you so much for joining us, Dad.
Thank
You
you,
excited
Dad.
to be here?
What a pleasure. I am to be next to the chips off the old block.
Come on, Chip.
Yeah. Since the two of them, Black Girls Grilling.
Chips off the old block.
My girls, I tell you, it's amazing that you would think over the years that it probably would have been one of my boys that would be doing this, but it ended up being the girls. So here we are.
Shout out to our
Here we are.
brothers, for sure.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's right. Gotta have a little bit of patience. But I'm excited today because we got an amazing Father's Day menu set up. And what's Father's Day
I
without
like
some
that.
steaks? I don't know about you all's dad, but our dad loves a good filet.
A good
We
steak.
got roasted veggies, we got macaroni and cheese, all cooked up on the big green
Wow.
egg. So we are so excited about it.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's roll with it. We
The
got the egg
girls.
rolling, sis. You
The
ready?
egg is already fired up for us. We're gonna go ahead and start off with our macaroni and cheese. And we like to jazz it up for Dad sometimes, so we using penne noodles,
You
you
heard
guys.
that sometimes. I mean, all the time, I hope.
Yes.
So, being that I have my noodles already, cooked or boiled, put a little salt and pepper on there, just like so.
Oh, wow.
And
The noodles
Southern
look
style.
good all by themselves.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You need some good butter.
Yeah.
Some good
I
butter.
don't mind a butter noodle now.
No.
Oh, my
don't.
goodness.
We are Southern style girls, so we always have to put the egg in the macaroni and cheese.
I don't
Right.
mind. I know it's the debate, the egg or no egg, but I'm just kind of like, I like the egg.
I like the
I love
egg.
the egg.
Custardy,
Now,
the
too many
custard.
eggs. Now you just got an egg baked macaroni.
Oh, my
'Cause
God.
You don't want too many eggs.
No, we want that fluffiness though.
This
that
is
looks
one of
good.
India's favorite right here.
It
It
It's
is.
highly
Grandmama's
requested.
recipe.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is.
That's right. Everybody
Miss
loves
Ann,
that.
now-
We grew up on macaroni and
We
cheese
did.
too.
Yeah.
Like so many people.
We did.
But the Southern macaroni and cheese always just has this nice flair to it.
And
You
it's
know.
so good.
Any meal, Sunday meal, Father's Day meal, Mother's Day meal,
Whatever
Yes.
meal.
whatever meal.
Yeah.
What else?
This macaroni and cheese is so delicious until you make a sandwich out of it.
Oh,
Just
Lord,
like
have
that.
mercy.
Yeah.
Toast the bread first.
Oh,
Yeah, toast.
Toast the bread first.
It is
Absolutely.
just-
Don't make no
absolutely.
sandwich without a toasted bread.
All right.
Now you can
Absolutely good.
use right here we have half and half, or you can do whole milk, whichever you prefer. Sometimes you can add other ingredients, your favorite cheeses to it.
Wow.
We just have the traditional Parmesan and cheddar cheese.
Okay.
So I pour it in here just like so.
Look at that.
You guys want to coat
I wish you all
coat
could
the
see
macaroni.
this. Oh my
Coat
God.
the macaroni because you want that cheese to get inside those noodles.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Inside the noodles. So when you bite, it kind of squeeze out on the
Come on
side.
now.
And Dad, while she's doing that, we'll go ahead and have you oil up the veggies.
Okay.
I got the big green egg set right now. We're at about 325 degrees. We're cooking direct. We have the plancha in the inside. And so we're gonna show you all how we're able to roast up these vegetables, cook our macaroni and cheese, or smoke our macaroni and cheese, as well
Awesome.
as throw those fillets right on the plancha. So right now we're smoking at about 325. We got a nice heat rolling, and that's the goal. Because
Okay.
those steaks are about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. So we want to kind of give those some time for our interior to get to a nice medium. And then we'll crank the heat up once that macaroni and cheese is done.
Ooh.
So we can put a nice sear on the outside
Let's
of those.
do it, girls.
So
Let's
we're
do
about
it.
maybe an inch open on the top, and we're a little bit wider on the bottom. That's why we're rolling at 325. So if you take a look at the inside here, we got that plancha nice and oiled up. And we're
Yes.
going straight on with our veggies here,
Yes.
steaks here, macaroni and cheese loaded up in the back. All righty, sis, you got that macaroni and cheese looking
It's
good
all ready,
over
it's
there.
Oh,
ready.
man.
Absolutely.
I oil down my skillet.
Okay.
You don't want nothing sticking to anything while
Yeah.
you're grilling.
But your stomach. Yeah.
Come on now.
Nothing but your stomach.
Come on
That's
now.
right.
Oh
So
my
I'm
God.
going to pour this in just like so.
Absolutely. Dad, go ahead and season up those veggies
Oh,
too.
that
We're
sounds
going to get ready
good.
to throw those on.
Start off with a little pepper on here.
Yep.
Now they have me doing a little work today, you all. Since they start grilling, I gave up all this stuff.
Yeah.
You
So they
did.
got me out here today working
Yes.
with them.
This is what we call our micromanager.
I don't mind.
So our dad is definitely the pit master. We always give our
Micromanage
accolades.
everything.
So our dad, uncles, teaching us everything we know about barbecue and live fire cooking and just growing up and seeing it right there in front of us. And so now that my sister and I have taken over on this big
My
green
God,
egg,
yes,
he just
taken
act like
over.
he forgot all about barbecue.
Oh, forgot all
and then we
about
have to
it.
do all the work.
Just think about it. It's been 2 years since I really fired up my grill at the house. Nobody but Ava and I.
Yeah.
And we always go over to Black Girls Grilling Home and eat at their home and
No,
taste their food,
seriously,
taste their
seriously.
cooking. So
Yes, absolutely.
We definitely took over the backyard barbecue, my
We
sister
have.
and I.
you did. As a matter of fact, I gave away one of my grills
Yeah.
to my cousin, Bobby Jean, and
Uh-huh.
she's having a field day with it. You
Having
know?
a field day with it. Absolutely.
Just
Well,
love
we're
it.
going to get these on. Dad, let's go ahead and get your veggies on. We're going to bring it around the back here.
Okay.
And so we're
Brussels
going to,
sprouts.
yep, we got the Brussels sprouts and we're going to go, let's go skin side down on these Brussels. The plancha is nice and warm, but it's not so hot, but we want to get a nice color. You can actually
Ooh,
take your
yeah.
time and
Wow.
place
Nice.
these on here. Be very careful.
That's
This egg
nice.
is warm.
It is. It is,
And
y'all.
sometimes you'll start to get those flare-ups.
Be careful with the flare-ups, you guys. They
Yeah,
do
be
burn.
careful with those. Even maybe one thing I would suggest is to just go ahead and drop them kind of once you get to a place, and then
And
you'll
work
kind of
them
get
around.
some time to work your way around. Being very careful. You can also do this with your tongs, but if you got those tough fingers like my sister and I from using the egg all the time,
All the time.
you kind of get used to it. That's why we say catch us by the smoke.
Literally.
And they really mean that. Catch me by the smoke.
Okay, so we got these down there looking beautiful.
Wow.
Got them all
Look at
lined
that,
up.
India. Look at that.
Dad, I'm gonna pass this back to you, and we're gonna grab those potatoes
All right.
and put them here on the backhand
Got the
side.
potatoes going on.
Yes. And you'll notice these in no particular way. We're just gonna throw these on here.
Yeah.
If a couple of them hit your grill grates, that's even better. So
And you want that sound. You want that sizzling
yes,
sound.
you want that.
You want
And,
it good and sizzling.
and these are oiled up beautifully. About
It
halfway
really looks
through,
good.
we'll go
Really looks
into
good.
and add a couple pats of butter, maybe even some garlic or something on top, and that's
yeah.
gonna.
You're talking my language
Yes,
now.
a little
absolutely.
parsley. I'm a little parsley, baby.
Yeah.
All right now.
So while we got those going, doesn't matter if we're keeping our eggs nice and open. This is fine. Our vents at the bottom are protecting us from any flare-ups.
Yes.
Those steaks are oiled up. They are salt and peppered down with our
Right.
big green egg steakhouse seasoning. Let's put them on.
Let's go ahead and put them on.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead
I bring them
and yep,
to
you
you.
got them, Dad?
kid. Oh, yeah, I got them. Ooh,
Beautiful
my God.
fillets. We are going in right here on this opposite side. We're saving room for that
yes.
macaroni and cheese.
Gotta
Oh,
save
yes.
room for the mat.
And we're pressing these down into the grill grates.
Yes.
Ooh, delicious already, you all.
Yes,
It smells
absolutely.
good.
Okay, so beautiful. We got these fillets down. We're not doing a reverse sear method or anything. We're going direct. They're nice and thick, but they'll have time because we're not rolling too hot. We won't kick
Absolutely.
it up until the end. So
Okay.
thank you,
Yeah.
Dad.
Then
Sis,
you're
you ready to
welcome,
put that
you're welcome.
macaroni and cheese on?
Return,
Wow.
return of the
Look,
mat,
look.
baby.
Return of the mat. Absolutely.
I know everybody have their way of doing
you.
macaroni and cheese, but this is how Black Girls Grilling does it.
Absolutely. A smoked macaroni
my
and
God.
cheese.
It's delicious.
Can't never go wrong with it. You can use any noodles you prefer, any cheese you love.
Yes.
It's no wrong way to do macaroni and cheese. Well, one wrong way, not eating it.
All right.
So we're rolling. We're gonna let this sit for a while. Close the lid, leave our vents exactly where we are, and we'll come back and check on it in a couple minutes. Everything's ready to roll, y'all.
All right,
Let it
great.
roll, let it
I
Great.
love
That's
it.
what I'm talking about. Gotta let the big green egg do its work.
Absolutely, because if you looking,
You ain't
you
cooking.
ain't cooking.
Okay. Oh my gosh, these steaks are beautiful. Everything has cooked up so delicious.
Yes.
We just got
Yes.
those steaks flipped. We're getting ready to go ahead and pull these Brussels sprouts and potatoes
Okay.
while the mac and cheese and the steak continues to do its thing. But before then,
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Tell them what we got,
Father's Day.
sis.
Now, this is our version of old fashioned
Yeah.
for the old man, right?
I'll take it.
Old fashioned for old fashioned.
For old fashioned. Cheers, Dad.
Cheers.
Thank you
Dad.
all. Thank you
Thank
all
you
so
for
much,
joining us
girls.
today.
We
Yes.
actually smoked up our lemon peels too. So
Yeah,
the lemon
our
peels
orange
have some,
peel
the
is-
orange
is-
peels. Excuse
The
me.
orange peel is smoked off the grill.
Isn't
Yes.
that something?
And we have our just regular little cherries and a nice
I
a
told
nice
you,
pour.
black girls grilling, they smoke everything.
Catch us by the smoke.
Even chewing gum
Ah,
got smoke flavor to it.
you know what? That might be good.
Hey, try it. You tried
It might
everything
be.
else on the big green egg. You might as well.
Yes. What's one of your favorite Father's Day memories, Dad?
This one because
wow.
I know
Yeah.
from this point on, I would like to have this at least once a month. Father's Day once per month.
Oh Lord, now he
Instead
just
of
got us
once per
cooking. He's
Yeah,
spoiled.
yeah. I know you all guys stay busy all the time.
That's right.
Catering or either on some event, a
Yeah.
contest. But
Yeah.
I would love to have this at least once per month. Bring
You
the
know
family
what?
together
Say
and
less.
have
That'd
a
be
Father's
nice,
Day
Say
dinner once per month.
Say less.
Am I asking too much?
No, you ain't
no.
asking for too
Okay.
much.
I don't think it's enough.
Well then, let me change that.
I feel like that's one thing we always look forward to too on Father's Day. It's like, cause you know you love a nice steak.
Yeah,
So we gonna
I
get
do.
a good steak. And
I do.
although we love like going out and having steakhouse dinners and treating ourselves,
Yeah.
honestly, with this big green egg, you're making steaks better than the top of the line,
No,
you know, because
seriously.
it really
Seriously.
does. You know, and once you have your egg and you're cooking steak on your egg, when you
Oh,
go
it's
out
awesome.
sometimes, you're like,
It is.
man, you know, I really could have made an amazing steak at
No,
home.
seriously.
But yeah, we taking it one day at a time. We learning. We doing fillets. We
Yeah.
doing ribeyes. We've done
Tomahawk.
tomahawk,
Oh,
cowgirl.
cowgirl
Ooh.
ribeyes. So we're excited about it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these veggies off, y'all, and we'll continue to cheers.
Okay.
All right, y'all. It's looking good. I'm ready to
Good.
eat. The macaroni and cheese is done. It's bubbling.
Oh my
And those
God.
steaks, I think I've got mine to a perfect medium.
I don't mind a perfect medium.
Fingers
take it.
crossed. So I'm
I'll
going to
take
pull the
it.
macaroni and cheese. Dad, how you normally like your steak?
Steak.
So you eat a rare one? You go rare?
Rare, medium, just
Oh, wow.
not well done.
Not well done.
Never well done. on
I like a
steak.
well done steak when it's a cheeseburger.
It has to be a Philly cheesesteak for me.
Oh, no,
Oh my
that's
God, the macaroni and cheese is so bubbly. Dad, watch your hand. I'm gonna come where you are.
Okay.
I'm gonna just grab this up here and throw it down here. We like our macaroni and cheese to kind of come down on temp just a little bit.
Yes.
And the steaks are gorgeous, you all. The steaks look so good. The vegetables roasted
do.
up perfectly. Dad, I think I'm gonna let you get the biggest one. Hold your plate
Wow.
over.
First choice.
There you go.
It looks so good.
And then because you're my
Ooh, eat your heart out,
older sister, you'll get this one.
I don't mind.
And then I think I'll go in here. Yours a little bit thicker, but I think I got mine to a decent little medium well. We're gonna let those roll because, you know, the rest of the household likes a little bit more of a cooked steak.
Just a little bit
Ava.
more cooked.
Yes.
Oh, this is
So I love it, you all. We're getting ready to dig in.
Yes.
Everybody has their, I think we're ready to roll. We're gonna scoop up our macaroni and cheese, throw it on the
Absolutely.
plate,
Absolutely.
and I'm gonna meet y'all at the tasting.
All right now.
Now it's time to dig in, y'all.
Let's do
Right,
it.
all right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
you do the first.
I'm gonna start with
first
this
taste.
macaroni and cheese first. I'll
Oh
tell
my
you.
goodness. You can't beat that good smoky mac.
Smoky Mac.
And I
Taste
love it.
that flavor, that smoke in that. Oh my
Yes.
God.
I love it when you kind of get that nice and saucy, you know, because it's steakhouse macaroni and cheese.
Exactly.
It is. It's
Exactly.
steakhouse. Yeah.
Woo.
That's good. Oh my God, it's smoked flavor.
Yeah.
Smoke flavor is down.
I
The
wish
big
I
green
wish I
eggs.
had two of my pit masters here with me right now. That's Fred Lewis, Wilbur Smothers, and Joe Brown. Actually,
Oh
three
my
of them.
God,
Another
yeah,
shout
that's
out.
it.
Oh man, this is just delicious,
Then the
y'all.
potatoes.
Coming
y'all.
out the big green egg.
Absolutely, absolutely. In a short period of time.
It didn't take long at all.
And then this
And that's the
probably
beautiful thing. Father's Day dinner, you know the dad's always waiting around for forever to eat.
forever.
Dad, you gotta have a big green egg. Fellas, you gotta have your wives, girlfriends, kids. Crank up that big green egg,
Crank it
cook you a
up.
steak dinner.
Crank it up.
And tell them that Black Girls Grilling taught you.
Oh my God.
I learned this from Black Girls Grilling on Sisterhood and Smoke.
Yes, on that big green egg.
Well, I've been convinced that big green egg will do the job when they come to cooking anything.
Anything.
Absolutely.
Like I said, these girls smoke bubble gum on the big green egg and chew it while they are cooking. Catch them by the smoke is really.
Catch me by the smoke.
You know what, Dad? Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Cheers to
Father's
you.
Day.
Cheers. Thank you all so much, girl.
Happy Father's Day. Happy
Happy
Father's
Father's
Day
Day,
to all the
Girls Grilling.
dads.
Thank
Happy
you all.
Father's Day, Dad.
I'm gonna get in there and actually pump this bird
We're
up.
gonna pump her up, baby.
I love smoked chicken because you get that nice crispy exterior and then you still get the juicy inside.
Let's get the bird, baby.
That bird off. Oh my gosh.
Check it out. I can't wait. You guys, if y'all can smell the aroma out here.
It smells so good.